Singh, former Deputy Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, join us. But my first question is to you, former Union Minister and Senior Leader of the Congress, Mr. Saifuddin Soz. Do you think that your party, sir, was on the wrong side of history when they opposed the abrogation, considering that today the Supreme Court said the move was constitutional, legal and not malified?
First of all, I must tell you that I don't represent this. I'm a congressman, but what I tell you, it is my personal opinion. I'm not representing Congress party. In this sense, I don't hold any position. So, I am speaking for myself. My perception in mind is that the senior BJP leadership talks about Jammu and Kashmir. But I raise a question with them that around this time, a vast majority of the people of Jammu and Kashmir is decided on saying that it was wrong on the part of Union Govt to abrogate Article 370. This article was enunciated on the same time when our senior leadership decided to accede to India, because much earlier, even Maharaja Hari Singh had retained subjects, many subjects for internal administration. And the top leader of Jammu and Kashmir, National Conference leader, decided that time in consultation with people that we shall accede to India, but the condition will be we shall have internal autonomy. That internal autonomy was woven into the constitution, not only constitution of India, but constitution of Jammu and Kashmir.
Mr. Soz, can I please interject at this point?
Strong enough to abrogate that constitution.
Mr. Soz, can I put a counter from what the Supreme Court's order is today? From the Supreme Court's judgment, since you talk about internal autonomy, the court specifically addressed this, and I said, I quote, in view of the above discussions, the following are the conclusions. The state of Jammu and Kashmir does not retain any element of sovereignty after the execution of the instrument of accession, and the issues of proclamation dated 25th November 1949, J&K does not have internal sovereignty. The Supreme Court has said there was no internal sovereignty.
You just my perception is that much above the Supreme Court of India is the People's Court. It is the people of Jammu and Kashmir state who will decide their future. They decided with the future with India, but laid a condition that we shall retain our internal autonomy. If you want to run Jammu and Kashmir without the people of Jammu and Kashmir, and as some people tell me privately, we have army there, we have security forces there, what can people of Kashmir do? I want to tell you that you
Mr.
can't
Soz,
run
don't you
Jammu
think the Supreme Court and the laws of the land govern the people and the politicians of Jammu and Kashmir?
Deal with the people of Jammu and Kashmir state.
But they are also governed by the law of the land.
Yes, Jammu and Kashmir. Understand, didn't I tell you that much above Supreme Court is the People's Court? Let us go to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. And a vast majority of Jammu and Kashmir people this time are very much dismayed that our internal autonomy has been taken away by the government of India.
And upheld by the Supreme Court of India.
That was not to be.
And upheld by the Supreme Court of India, which has found nothing malified.
In Kashmir. Supreme Court, I tell you, above Supreme Court is the People's Court. You are answerable to the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
Okay.
Who decided to go to secular India. They rejected other areas and they opted for a democratic country. Now, they had joined Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru and Sardar Patel. Now you have done a hera-pheri. You have unilaterally discarded the people of Jammu and Kashmir and their opinion.
Okay, let me get Dr. Nirmal Singh on this.